Hello everyone, I'm ashamed to report that unfortunately I didn't record this last bit over here. I can try and recreate it for you if you want. I'm so sorry. I took out a sniper up here. I came up this ladder. Took out this guard over here. I used a lamp to take out a couple of guards there. Didn't quite notice this at first, but there was a ladder, and that's where the other guard was. I used a lamp to take out a couple of guards here, and I shot the last two. Because I disabled the camera with that security console, you may have seen it, I was able to come here. Take the lift. This was a bit of a struggle, I had to explore quite a bit unfortunately. You got to miss all that. Lucky you. Oh crap. There are lots of security bots around. They still seem to be quite hostile. Essentially you have to kind of... Crap, okay.
Target lost.
Holy moly. You basically make your way around here. And there's a boating house. You can kill the guard here. There's a guard over here I knocked out. Found the second canister of ambrosia. Then you get a security key that allows you to go in there. You can disable the cameras. Hack the terminal. Take out a couple of guards here. Unfortunately I had to kill the Poochie. Sorry dog. Then, you know, with the nano keys you can then open this. You get into the barracks. Take out this guard. This guard. Then, I don't know, nothing in here. Use your hacking tools.
They're taking him out.
Use your hacking tools, you get in here, find yourself in this lovely slotted corridor. Turns out, surprise surprise, Paul is a good guy.
You can relax, JC. I told the troops to stand down. That's right. I'm working for the NSF. I'll meet you at the 747.
Excellent work. I underestimated your abilities.
You work for the NSF?
Listen to what I've got to say. We don't have much time.
You got that right. UNATCO will have a team here in a few minutes.
The Grey Death is a man-made virus. Everyone up to the President is at UNATCO's mercy as long as UNATCO controls the supply of ambrosia.
You believe that?
We have proof. We need to get the ambrosia to Hong Kong. Heard of Tracer Tong? He can help us synthesize it ourselves.
You better step away from the jet. Your boss is my next objective.
Join us, JC. Talk to Lebedev. He can convince you.
So, yeah, I mean, I was surprised the first time, it makes sense now, you know. I mean, I still have the audio recording of my reaction, here it is. Looks like the guy from before. Is that Paul? Oh my goodness! What? My goodness, so that's why he didn't want me killing anyone. I see. It now makes more sense. Oh, what a sneaky guy. What a sneaky guy. Cool. Here we are. Get some sodas. Go downstairs. Napalm. Here's the final ambrosia canister.
That's the last one.
Recharge.
Good work.
And then I think, here's the thing, I think it was 9904. No wait, 9905. There. Get rid of the cigarettes, because smoking kills. Get your thing. Get your augmentation canister. Whew, sigh. Comment on how luxurious this plane is. Chocolate, nothing. This is an interesting gun. Nano key, fine. Okay, what now? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no? Okay. Let's go in here then. Okay, here he is.
I surrender.
What?
Easy now, Agent. UNATCO has a policy against killing unarmed prisoners. We have much to learn from each other.
We're assuming control of the airfield. The vaccine will be returned to the international authorities.
Don't you want to hear why your brother came over to our side?
He makes his own decisions.
You know he wouldn't betray UNATCO without a reason.
True.
Time
Whoa.
for the final exam, Agent. Finish the job.
He surrendered. He's an unarmed prisoner. UNATCO policy protects him.
Terminate the prisoner, Agent. If you are too afraid, you are ordered to return to base on Manderly's authority. There is a helicopter waiting.
Okay.
I have the command here now.
Oh my goodness, where did she come from? You. I will put the lamb here. Okay, let's talk to Lebedev.
I surrender.
You can skip this.
Stand down, Agent.
Lovely. Okay, let's hear what you have to say about yourself now.
I guess Paul must have convinced you.
All right. We're alone. If you have proof of a conspiracy, let's hear it.
The question you've got to ask, I'm surprised you haven't, is the obvious one. Who am I? Who made me, and for what purpose?
UNATCO has briefed me on my augmentations. Get to the point.
Your parents were murdered precisely because they could have told you the correct answer to that question.
That's a pretty big claim.
You didn't have parents. The ones you knew were employees. You were made by a cabal of technophiles so crazed for power that they would control not only governments and people, but the chemistry of our bodies as well.
Your proof?
You're the proof. You and Paul. When you get back to UNATCO, pay attention. Something's not right. You're really working for a group of conspirators called Majestic 12.
You expect me to believe there's a group of people powerful enough to control the United Nations?
The UN and UNATCO are just a couple of their tools.
Whoa, conspiracy. Oh, hello. Well, I guess I'm done.
Jesus, JC, that was Agent Navarre. I can't say I like the way she operated, but oh my god. Manderly will have you shot. We have to erase the log files. I'll protect you this time. You better have a good explanation.
Oh, Alex, you're such a G. Thanks, mate. Okay, so what now? Or?
All clear, sir.
Paul?
We've disabled the security grid.
Where is Paul? Hey, is that Gunther? Hello, Gunther.
Manderly has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of the airport.
Standard procedure, it appears. I'm sure we can count on you.
I want to be the one to execute Lebedev.
Yeah, well, there was shooting on the 747. I didn't see what happened. Maybe Anna beat you to it.
I will investigate. She might need backup.
Hey, about my brother.
A shame that we have to track down and kill one of our most advanced agents. At least we have one of you left.
Don't you think we should give Paul a chance to explain himself? He's been with UNATCO for years.
Only one thing can happen when you break your oath to the coalition.
What a sneaky liar. What a silver tongue.
Gunther told me about Paul.
It's true. Paul's been working for the NSF.
This is gonna shake up the coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
Coalition will recover. I'm not so worried about the coalition.
UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're gonna come through this in one piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
I'm ready. Let's move out.
Get in.
Okay, it's good to be back.
Manderly wants you to stop by his office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not killing Lebedev.
Sigh.
Manderly's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double.
Uh-oh. In school, I was a very obedient child, so the prospect of getting told off even by a completely fake digital character still gives me the shivers. Chits. Not chits, but chits.
It's a question of who benefits society more. But who decides that? You? It's implicit. I'm not saying Paul was right.
I have to say, it is kind of cool seeing how your actions actually have consequences on the way other people react. Ooh. I remember this game.
What kind of pain?
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's your bioelectric level?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
Let me just hack.
I saw you listening in.
Yikes.
Yes, it's true. I have augmentations like yours.
Don't you work down in Washington?
Actually, I'm the director of FEMA.
Sounds like you wouldn't have much use for physical augmentations.
You underestimate the demands of my work. We deal with every sort of natural and unnatural disaster you can imagine.
But you're the director. You work behind a desk.
Am I behind a desk right now? No, I'm not. That's because we have a situation here in New York. I got to my position because I can fix things. You will see shortly because, as you have probably noticed yourself, this agency is broken and needs an overhaul.
figured him as the kind of calm and collected type from the introduction, but here he seems a bit kind of sassy. Oh well.
Get everybody patched up?
I did my best. You're looking good.
Never felt better.
They just dropped off a few liters of the ambrosia you recovered, by the way.
Good work out there, Denton. I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done. We have you to take his place.
Is a few liters going to be enough?
Well, no one on staff's gonna catch Grey Dead this month.
Oh yeah, I know. Only the people they want catch it. Ah. I shouldn't really drink beer either. Huh. Beautiful.
Then what'd you do?
I chased them into the building.
Weren't you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely professional.
What a Chad.
They had assault guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
How you troopers do it, I can't imagine.
My vest caught a few slugs, but I had a job to do and I did it.
Amazing.
It was just blind luck that one of the terrorists was carrying orders from Lebedev.
We never would have known about the airlift if you hadn't been so courageous.
Bruv.
Oh, no, don't start that. Just following orders.
And we might never have recovered the shipment. It all depended on you.
Well, I was happy to do my part.
Don't try me. Wait a minute. Whoa! A shootout. Even Manderly's in on the action. I feel like maybe I should help. Oh. I kind of want in on the action too. Uh-oh. Well, that was fun while it lasted. In another life, perhaps.
What do you mean by overhaul?
You will receive a memo in a few days. I am still collecting data.
UNATCO was very effective this evening. We recaptured the shipment.
You don't have to worry, Agent. It's the softer elements I am after.
Like who?
You're beginning to exceed your clearance. What are you? Angel OA?
Excuse my persistence. I'll wait for the memo.
Good. Carry on.
Oh, it's Irish. That's why it's such a shit rifle. Hello, Sam.
How are you holding up?
Not so good. I don't know who to trust anymore.
No one blames you about Lebedev. You refused an order to kill in cold blood, precisely your duty as a UNATCO peacekeeper.
I think Manderly will.
He'll cool down. The important thing is that you obey your conscience.
Right.
Tell me what you need, and I'll load you up.
Oh, a GEP is like a rocket launcher, grenade launcher thing. Oh, okay.
Sniper rifle, 30-06.
You learn fast. I'm impressed.
5? Okay. I'm Alex Jacobson.
What the hell were you thinking, JC?
Agent Navarre was out of line. I had no choice.
They'll have you killed. They won't even blink an eye.
Neither did I.
Well, watch what you say around Manderly. Let's leave it at that. I've been in contact with Gunther, by the way. No sign of your brother at the airport.
He sure caused his share of trouble. I don't know what to think anymore.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him, or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake.
I don't know if I trust Alex or not, but you know. First, heal me up. Now let's install some augmentations. Ballistic protection. Okay. Either passive or active. What's the difference between active and passive? Okay. Okay, so I guess one is one that I activate and one is one that I kind of have constantly. I think the idea of activating it sounds better to me, to be honest. So press F3. Oh, cool. Cool, okay. So can you upgrade my... I know, upgrade this. Can I just drag this on? I'll upgrade this. Cool. Okay, now that I'm getting these augmentations, it might be useful to start collecting more bioelectric cells. Oh, another one. Okay. Ooh, this looks quite cool. I did want to upgrade my rifle, so here we go. Any perks associated? Oh yeah, okay. I don't know how much of a difference this makes. This one I want. Okay, so I'll keep this. In the meantime, lockpicking. Hacking. Ooh, okay. I think I'll go for hacking next.
I can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I guess you got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderly available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss.
This always scares me. Breaking stuff helps me get over my anger. Let's go, Manderly. Just close the door, because I get really embarrassed when people hear me getting shouted at.
I need a vacation.
Okay, let's go.
Here, take your op bonus. 1,000. No use splitting hairs this time.
I have some bad news about Agent Navarre.
No shit. What the hell happened in there?
Lebedev. A surprise attack.
I find that hard to believe. You're digging your own grave if you cover up for your brother.
Yes, sir. I'm not covering up for Paul, sir.
Because he's gone, JC. I hope you'll understand this. The Coalition has shut down his augmentations and activated the kill switch.
Activated. What?
Some very important officials have become nervous. Nervous about Paul, but also about you.
I think I've proved myself. Can they really kill him by pressing a button?
Yes, and you too.
And he's lying.
So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot Jock at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you. JC?
Yes.
It's critical that they trust you.
Ooh. Interesting. Just because he says that, maybe I trust him as well. Uh-oh.
Hey, who do you think you are?
MJ-12? Didn't Paul mention something about Majestic 12? Yeah, I've actually heard of Majestic 12, aren't they like, UFO conspiracy theorists?
I'm taking you to New York.
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
Your brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in Hell's Kitchen at the apartment.
What's wrong?
I'll let him speak for himself. He just wanted me to get you to the hotel.
Well, okay, doesn't matter, I'm just gonna go with it. Doesn't matter. He's a professional, he knows what he's doing. He's definitely not drunk.
Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
Uh-oh. Why is Jock helping us? Paul.
Is this kill switch real? What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
Manderly said you're going to die.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
Go on.
UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
I'm prepared to believe you. I killed Agent Navarre, and I'll join you against UNATCO, but I want proof.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter, bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go check up on old Renton.
He's not my boyfriend.
And what is he?
He's Jojo. God!
I don't like him staying in my hotel.
Then evict him.
How'd you get mixed up with someone like that in the first place?
Jesus, Dad, do you expect me to do it? It's your hotel.
I just don't want any trouble.
Then get used to it. Jojo's the boss on this street. Nothing anybody can do about it.
What's the trouble?
None of your business.
One of the neighborhood thugs, Jojo. He thinks he owns the block.
I can straighten him out. Just tell me where he is.
I get some rough people in here, but this guy, I don't know, he's jumpy.
He's just a punk. I'll take care of it.
Can you help me out? I could really use a gun for protection.
I'm not carrying anything you could use effectively.
If Jojo finds out someone with the feds is here, you're dead.
What am I going to do?
Besides, it's against the law for civilians to carry weapons.
Tell that to the gangsters. Oh, you bad.
He wasn't gonna stand up and...
Keep out of the way. What you just lying around for, girl?
What?
I told you, bar rush is money, it's business.
In a minute.
That's my daughter you're talking to.
I already explained it, old man. Your girl...
You saved my life.
I was hoping I'd run into that punk.
Are you nuts? You almost got yourself killed.
You can relax now. No more getting bossed around.
No thanks to you. If it wasn't for JC, we'd both be dead.
You want to go through your whole life with guys like Jojo? Is that it?
God, I can't stand this place.
I think you'll be happier without that guy around.
I'm leaving. I'm getting on a bus and going west until I run out of money or get to the ocean, whichever comes first.
Come on, Sandra. I just wanted to help.
I mean, he's not actually dead, though, is he? He's just, unconscious, so, let me just, There. That's better.
I don't think she's coming back this time.
Investigate the capture NSF base to the west, behind the bar, to see if Paul is telling the truth now. Okay, well, seeing as this area is open, I guess we might as well explore. Better save. Hello?
I thought they were shipping you off to Hong Kong. Had to pack a few things. What's going on here?
Damage control. The NSF got their hands on some pretty sensitive material.
Probably had something to do with my two-faced brother.
Nothing we can't clean up.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go right ahead.
Interesting, interesting. Now, here's the thing. I suspect they're not going to be too happy with me as soon as I send the signal. So, just to be on the safe side, like he isn't even there. Anyway.
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
that was really, really quick. I did not get any of that, but you know. Let me try something quickly. Whew. Nice. Hello. Perfect, perfect. Oh right, T. Jefferson, New Revolution. What's this? Oh, cool. Use a satellite dish.
Howdy, agent. Guess you have the command now.
Damn right. Oh, I can either hack it or go downstairs. I think I should probably go downstairs. There'll probably be stuff down there. Anyway, where is this hatch? Right here. Excellent. Should probably say. Excellent. Oh, shoot. I've decided I will instead pick the lock. I believe he said it was T. Jefferson, a New Revolution. Okay. Off. Unlocked. Open. Off. Unlocked. Open. Off. Unlocked. Open. Excellent. Here we are. Ah. Okay. Oh! Where did I get this from? Definitely don't need this. In that case, might as well upgrade one of these. Thank you. And credit sheet. Ah. Excellent. Okay, I think I know what I'm upgrading. Okay, augmentation canister, excellent. Oh, wait a minute. What's this?
You've got what you need to use the transmitter on the roof. Look around in that room. You should find records of the bribes Manderly has been taking. Then get to the roof, JC. I need you to send that distress signal.
Oh, wow, okay, cool. Ooh, another data cube. One. Wait a minute, they were just framing Silhouette. Ah. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go send that message. M. Collins Revolution. Okay. Cool. Let me just save. Okay, was this Napoleon Revolution? Okay, let's do this.
I'm receiving confirmation that the signal went out. You even reached Silhouette in France. Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
Cool.
Denton, Walton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. Corporal Lewis isn't responding, so I guess you took care of the troops. You won this time, but I've activated your kill switch. You'll be dead within 24 hours.
Uh-oh. So it was worth taking out the troops.
Your buddy Chad should have received the signal. Come on, UNATCO's after both of us.
Good. He'll be able to get his people to their base in the Paris catacombs. Did you find the records we collected on that weasel, Walton Simons?
I have a question about Simons. The instant I sent the signal, he ordered the troopers to hunt us down. Why does FEMA have authority over UNATCO? I thought FEMA was a domestic agency for flood relief and that sort of thing.
I thought they were really bad at it.
His authority doesn't come from FEMA. He's part of a secret organization, Majestic 12. We don't know much more than the name. They plan to use FEMA as part of a scheme to shut down the US government.
Agent J.C. Denton, please put down your weapons and step into the hallway.
UNATCO! Come on, out the window. We'll meet Jock in Battery Park.
I can't manage the climb. You go ahead. The code to the gate they installed at the subway station is 6282.
I can't just leave you here.
Open up!
Don't be a fool. Run!
Okay, here we go. Ah!
Target in my position. Target in sight. Target in sight.
I got an idea. Got a better idea. Stick a lamb. Oh, crap. Third time lucky.
I can't.
Open.
Don't.
That was pretty epic.
Engaging the enemy.
Ooh, what's this? PS20. Okay. Somehow I feel like the baton isn't going to be of much use right now. Anyone else? Oh, yep. Okay. Okay, I get the impression that I'm gonna run into some trouble outside, so here he is.
I'll be alright, go!
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. It's me I'm worried about. Okay. Oh god. Okay, let's leg it to the
Nail this
subway.
guy and we all get a
Wow! Nope, this way. Okay, I'm in.
JC, I gotta take off. UNATCO troops are moving into the park. I'll land again when it looks safe.
Now what? Okay, let's go find Jock.
There is no escape. You will surrender.
Another peacekeeping occupation?
Not any better. They expect us to take you and Paul alive.
Okay, I guess. There's no way I can escape.
I surrender.
You are the one who killed Agent Navarre. Now you will confess and pay the price.
I feel like there was kind of some sort of romance between Gunther and Navarre. So is that game over?